I actually have a break with no cars behind me, so taking advantage of it. Alright, welcome to part 2 of my 50-mile commute. I took the Monster to the gym at lunch and had it on the charger all day. I never had the LED indicator on the charger go to green, but the lights in the back showed five lights, which means if I'm not at 100% full charge, I'm damn close, so I should be fine. This first part of the commute back is probably the worst. You know, there's constant traffic cutting in and out here, so you got to really have your head on a swivel, and other people on the sidewalk. Lots of unevenness in this sidewalk here. Not fun. Just realized I forgot to start Strava back up here. So I'm only, I don't know, a couple miles into it, if that, so not a big loss. With this sidewalk riding, you're constantly, slowing down and speeding up, and you can definitely tell the difference with the Monster, how it's slow to ramp up. At first you're almost going at a crawl. So with constantly changing speeds like this, the Monster doesn't perform quite as well. It's happy just going at one speed, and typically that's a fast one. So I plan on getting coffee on the way home, but I'm debating which Dunkin' Donuts I want to hit. There's one right on the way on Livingston, and then there's one on Vanderbilt Beach Road, closer to home, like only maybe 9 miles from home, so I'm debating which one I want to hit. You definitely have to keep the speed down when you're on a sidewalk like this, because, just one little unexpected bump, jolt could send you flying, so you really need to be careful. You see that Matthias' mud guard's still doing well. I haven't had to touch it. Stayed secure despite all the bumps and rattling around that's going on. Back on Livingston Road, the section with no bike lane. So I left the office a little after 4:30, so I'm guesstimating I'll get back at the house somewhere around 6. Still trucking along on the Livingston Road sidewalk. Alright, I decided to stop at the Dunkin' Donuts here on Livingston. Got a pee too. Alright, I went all out and got an extra large. Should be enough fuel to get me home. Oh shit, I just noticed I got the bike lane back. I forgot, you get the bike lane at Pine Ridge, so I'll hop on it next intersection. Riding a bumpy sidewalk while drinking coffee is not ideal. Alright, back in the bike lane. Time to start making some good time. Generally speaking, there's more traffic on the way home than on the way there, because not everybody starts at 8 in the morning, but almost everybody gets done around 5, so yeah, the drive home is usually a little bit more congested. Now approaching Vanderbilt Beach Road. Feels like we're making some pretty solid speed right here. Lots and lots and lots of traffic. love to be able to sit down here a little bit, but the combination of it being the bike lane and the various stones and other shit you got to avoid in the bike lane, you just can't react fast enough when you're sitting. At least I can't. It's funny, I remember when I got the Monster I think last April, something like that. And doing this ride was one of the first things I thought how the Monster would excel at that. And it's funny that I haven't actually gotten around to doing it until now, close to a year later. But yeah, the Monster definitely is the wheel for long distance commuting, for sure. It's fun where you can keep up with traffic for at least a little bit. I'm usually sitting in that line of traffic there waiting to turn left. All right, this is going to be my last off bike lane opportunity, so I'm going to try to get some seated riding in to give my calves and feet a break. I've gotten very comfortable with seated riding lately. It doesn't scare me as much as it used to. To Immokalee Road. It definitely helps just being able to take these brief breaks sitting. You know, my feet and calves, by this time last year when I was doing this ride, I mean, they were screaming, numb, painful as anything, and to be honest, I don't feel that bad right now, so being able to sit on a Monster is a huge help. All right, home stretch. Roughly 8 miles to go. And yes, I did intentionally pick out my orange Wheaties shirt to wear to the gym today because of maximum visibility. Feels like I have a tailwind pushing me, so my speed feels on the verge of excessive right now. I thought an extra large would hold me over till I got home, but I actually finished it, believe it or not. I seem to drink coffee at an accelerated pace when I'm riding a wheel. Not sure what the scientific explanation for that is. I actually have a break with no cars behind me, so taking advantage of it. Oh, good, a red light. I actually kind of am looking forward to that. Alright, it's getting dark. Just, not dark, but dim. So I just put my headlight on. I'm only about 2 miles out at this point. All right, that's my last traffic light. Got another break in traffic, so get some seated time in here for the home stretch. There's that little section with no shoulder. I'm gonna zip through it quick. My street is in sight. Mission almost accomplished. I made it. Back in one piece. Cindy's at the front door. She's very glad to see me. She was very nervous. Elsa can come out. Babies! Ah, baby! Ah, baby! Ah, baby! Ah, baby! Ah, baby! Good girl!
Hey, get over here, woman!
So anyway, Cindy was so concerned. You know, not only did she put all this reflective tape on my wheel, but I opened my wallet to pay for the coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, and there was a little folded up note there that said, "In case of emergency, call Cindy and get with her phone number."
People drive crazy in this town. It's not about you. You're fully capable.
But I survived. So anyways, my synopsis would be doing this on the Monster was definitely better. Being able to sit helped. Being able to carry more speed helped because you're on the wheel less, naturally, if you're going faster. So that was helpful as well. And just overall doing it on the bigger wheel, I think, works out better. So if you're looking for a relatively long distance commuter, I would say a Monster is a good choice for you. Might not be good for everything, but it definitely is good for chewing up miles quickly. So. Hope you found the videos interesting and fun, and who knows when I'll do it again. I just want to prove I could do this. I don't need to do it on a regular basis, but it's cool to know that you can, if need be. That's it. If you found this video interesting, please take a second to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. And hit that notification bell if you are a subscriber so you're notified of all future videos. Somebody's making faces behind me. I can see you in the car.
I'm so happy you're home safe. Woohoo!
Alright, so anyways, that's it. Hope you have a nice President's Day weekend. And until next time, Duffman out.